Hey everybody, welcome to Bura. In this episode, I'm going to be talking about February sales and some technical analysis. All right, welcome back. So let's take a look at Udemy here. So today is the day that Russia decides to invade the Ukraine, and there was quite a bit of a dip in the market. Then it was somehow bought up. So as you can see today, actually, if you had purchased Udemy at open, right, you could, let's see, there we go. Right, you could have made about 10% today, so that's actually not bad. Those are some really good returns there if you're in the day trading mindset. But I want to talk about the daily technical analysis. Nothing has changed since the last time I did the technical analysis here. So basically what we're looking to do is, if you want, it has to breach 1350 in the next couple days in order for this trend to be invalidated here. Now, I'm very surprised this trend was bought up so quickly, but I guess that's just what happened today. So you can take a look at crude oil. So, you know, on the 15-minute chart, it got all the way up to 100, right? We had gold. Gold got oh, wow, I didn't even know this. But yeah, gold got almost to 2,000, and then you can see that gold sold off a bit here. But that's kind of crazy how it almost got to 2,000 here. And silver, I think we had something very similar here where things got up to 25. You can see the Dow Jones took a big dip. The NASDAQ dip. And then the VIX. The VIX is up. I'm surprised the VIX isn't up more here. But if you look at the candlesticks, yeah, okay. So there's, yeah, so some big candlesticks here. And there's a gap on the VIX. So that's interesting. So we might see here. But if this candle was green, then I would take this gap a little bit more seriously here. But for the most part, you have to understand that one of the things, I guess, that has happened is that the volatility might have been already priced in, right? I guess the market kind of already knew that Russia was going to invade Ukraine. But anyway, nevertheless, let's take a look at, or one thing I want to talk about is February sales. So February is probably far the poorest month in e-learning. And the reason why is that November's really good, December's really good, and January is really good. In fact, in order, it goes January, November, December, right, in terms of months here. And then September's also good too. So you have September, October's kind of a meh month, but then you have November with Black Friday, then December with Christmas and gift buying, and then January as well, being the New Year's resolution crowd. So at this point in time, consumers are basically whacked from overspending, right? So, and that's just the way it is. And a lot of other consumer businesses are like that, but it's especially true in the e-learning business. So the first 3 weeks of February are by far the slowest weeks of the year. And then in the last week of February, it picks up all of a sudden. Then March, things get back to quote unquote normal. So I think that's actually really interesting about, well, that's just basically kind of interesting as to kind of the psychology here. But if you do have any kind of subscriptions, then things are mostly glossed over. And that's one of the reasons you like subscriptions, because selling a la carte and lifetime access is a little bit challenging, but it does work out eventually, all right? So that pretty much concludes this video here. So what we've learned today is that it looks like a lot of the volatility has been priced in. There are some very good day trading gains if you wanted to have purchased anything early in the morning here. But anyway, let's take a look at my latest Kickstarter here. So this Kickstarter is the Complete Python Automation and Machine Learning bundle here. And if you really like the channel, please pledge for this Kickstarter. It really does help us out when you do pledge here. Now, the thing about this particular Kickstarter is it has so much of the most in-demand skills in it. You know, any kind of automation that you can do with Python, this bundle, of course, has it. And it has machine learning, because automation is one of the biggest skills that a programmer can have that will always be in demand, right? So I talk a lot about buying cryptocurrencies on this channel. I talk a lot about you know, just making more money. Being an automation programmer is absolutely one of the best jobs you can have, all right? And we also have some Web3 and blockchain stuff in here as well, all right? So that concludes this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video.